FOG Andrew here, and the coach here for Family Gamers. Welcome, War Gamers, to an exciting, awesome episode. This is kind of an impromptu video because we had a video a couple weeks ago-ish, kind of, about Mantic Games getting the Halo license.
Right. And we did our what we were thinking and hoping.
Yes, for them getting the Halo license. We kind of just speculated a little bit, but this video, they actually put out an article today. As the time we're filming this video on the March 3rd. So they kind of just put out an article kind of talking about some stuff. Coach has not seen it. I have, but we're going to kind of go through it a little bit and talk about it.
Okay.
They didn't really give us a lot of information originally, so this is kind of where they're showing some stuff here. So looks like the name of the game is going to be called Halo Flashpoint.
What?
That is the name of the game, it looks like.
Now, you guys got to understand something. That we've been a PlayStation household.
Yes.
And we've never played Halo, either one of us.
Mm-hmm.
Although everybody knows who Master Chief is. I have been watching the series. And I'm up to date now on the second season. And I really enjoy it. I like it. I like the lore. I like the violence. I like it's done really well. I know you were saying that people were saying that it's no good because of the lore, but I don't know anything about it. And
I don't know. It's a very, very controversial statement saying that you like it, because a lot of people I know have said that they don't.
Hey, listen,
so.
when Sylvester Stallone took off the helmet in the Judge Dredd movie, I was pissed off. So I get it. But
yeah,
I digress.
Anyway, so they say it's time for your first sneak peek at some of the first miniatures from a very hotly anticipated title coming this year. So again, this is coming October, November, something like that.
I think in November, but pre-orders are going to be at Adepticon.
So fall 2024. So they said at Mantic, we have 12 years of experience in designing great futuristic skirmish experiences.
You know what's crazy? They got 12 years experience. We've been playing their games for 10. So we're like founding fathers and whatnot.
Great futuristic skirmish experiences. So you can look forward to a dynamic game that rewards tactical thinking, encourages bold play styles, and creates awesome cinematic moments that authentically reflect the very best of the Halo universe.
Basically, those three things that you mentioned is the only way I play.
Exactly.
There you go. So
they do have a little video on there for the article. By the way, the article will be linked in the description if you want to check it out.
Yeah.
It's just kind of, there's some like gameplay from Halo, the video game, but then they show some models, which I'll show in a second.
Okay.
They said, as well as being perfect for the seasoned tabletop gamers, this will also be a brilliant game to welcome first-time miniature gamers, filled with incredible pre-assembled.
Oh.
I know, I messed that up. Pre-assembled plastic miniatures and pre-colored, easily assembly terrain. Okay. So, you ready to see the models for the first time?
You know what? When they come pre-assembled, I like that. But if they have two different colors, it's good, because even if you don't know painting or anything, you just throw them on the table and you just want to play it. With us, we get this like, all right, what color are my Spartans? What color are my bad guys? Whatever.
Right.
I like that like Mars Attacks. The guys were in brown and the Martians were different color. Types of Martians were different things, so
yeah,
I think that's smart, because it's a board game. Really, we're just fanatics about stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, here we go. Here they are.
Okay,
so
let's go.
And they are on the screen here that you guys can see it as well. But if you want
so these are the Spartans, right?
Yep, those look like
different
some
colors.
Spartan dudes. Yeah.
So I don't really know much about the lore. I don't know why that helmet is different, but yeah, pretty cool.
So yeah, the trailer kind of shows gameplay of these dudes, like from the video game.
All right.
And then they're doing their own thing. So anyway, then they say you and your opponent will be taking command of highly trained Spartan fire teams that clash against each other using combat tactics and iconic weapons from the Halo universe. Once you've both mastered your battle strategies, you'll be prepared for the dangerous foes and fresh conflicts waiting just over the horizon. So the Halo Flashpoint website launches with full information in late March 2024, and we'll have the first game demos debuting exclusively at Adepticon 2024. So make sure you drop by the Mantic Games booth, and then you can sign up for news and previews. So that is basically it. So let's kind of talk a little bit of. So they mentioned that they've been doing skirmish type games. The experiences for the last 12 years. So that leads me to believe that this is going to be more of a skirmish game, which does make sense, because if you if I haven't played Halo, but I played at like my friend's house and stuff like that. And when you play like a game online or something, it's not a mass battle like Firefighter 40K. It's kind of like you have like small teams fighting each other,
like Dead Zone.
like Dead Zone.
So, but it makes sense also because if this is character driven, you want a skirmish game,
right,
because let's say obviously Master Chief, and I'm sure there are other guys in the game that have names, not NPCs, but and they're probably so. I like this, in the show, there's a sniper, and that's what she does. She's got this huge sniper, and she's a Spartan. I always like the snipers.
Yeah.
So I would like to play her as as the sniper, and she probably has a name and the whole thing. So that's actually a good idea.
Right. So I mean, they're just kind of drip feeding a little bit of stuff for us to see. I mean, they're obviously we're going to cover it as much as we can leading up to when they release.
I've already talked to the guy who's doing the demo,
mm-hmm.
who is very close to us, and he said that he would be more than happy to clip on a mic and do a demo. So stay tuned. We're going to do a Halo demo at Adepticon, and we're going to get it up. We have Andrew's going to be like the tech marine or whatever, going to get in there and upload it.
We have a lot of stuff planned for Adepticon, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. But anyway,
if you're going to Adepticon, come find us. I know there's a bunch of guys that I've met in the Armada Discord, and they're all going. So if you're going to be there, just come chill with us. We'll be more than happy.
So that being said, what do we think so far? Minis look cool.
All right, minis look cool. Listen, we said in the other video, skirmish game, which is what you're all about. It's not going to be a mass battle game, which is fine. Okay, another skirmish game, which is okay. The models look cool. All right, if I will, they kind of look very Enforcer like a Peacekeeper, but a Spartan. But
I'm sure the Enforcers were kind of influenced by Halo.
Most likely, yeah. But that's okay. But they look like what I think a Spartan would be.
Right.
I don't know this color schemes, what it does, but I don't know.
I mean, the models look cool, but I think the colors really do it.
Okay, so now here's my thing though. The thing is though, I've been doing miniature wargaming for a while, so have you, and we've got a lot of games, and the miniatures are great, and the game sucks. So that's the next big thing.
Well, yeah.
All right, I want to see more models, but I want to see the gameplay. The gameplay's got to be good.
Of course. Well, we like you said, we will be hands-on at Adepticon with demoing.
But I just hope the game is good. It doesn't suck. If it sucks, it's going to be a real letdown.
Here's the thing. It's Mantic. We play mostly Mantic games at this point.
90%.
And like they're all pretty good. Yeah. So I'm
listen, I'm not worried about it because so far every license, Mars Attacks was good. Hellboy is good. I'm sure Worms is going to be good. Worms is going to be at the thing. I know you're really excited about that, and it's coming when?
I think end of this year, November-ish.
Okay, so double game.
Worms and Halo.
Yeah, Firefight is good. I'm sure Epic Warpath is going to be good.
Yep.
I'm just I'm not worried about it because also when they're doing their licensing stuff, it's a little bit they don't want to
Walking Dead.
Yeah, Walking Dead. They don't want to screw up a license and make it a crappy game. So it should be good. It's going to be good.
Definitely.
We're going to be playing in about 16 days, which I'm freaking excited for.
Yeah, definitely. But there's not really much else to talk about. We will be doing more updates as they
come out, as they roll out. We're going to do it, and we'll just keep doing the updates until we do the gameplay.
Yeah. So there is a link to this article in the description that you can check out. So you can kind of take a look at that, watch the video as well. That's on there. It's like 30 seconds. So it's not much to it. But yeah. So there's some videos on the screen right here that you can check out. Other videos that we have on the channel. Like we said, we do a lot of Mantic stuff on the channel, but also some other games that we play here on the channel. And then our link trees in the description. You check out our social medias, our Patreon, our podcast, our Discord. All that stuff is in the description and our link tree. You can check that out. Guys, see you in the next one.